Hello everybody and welcome back. In this lesson we will be learning how to make the point game object that the player is able to collect and that looks like a star and is located in the middle of every obstacle. The whole process will be kinda similar to how we created the color changer. So the first part will be almost the same and the second part will be the coding, and that will be handled in the next lesson. So to start off, right click in the hierarchy tab, create a new 2D object sprite. We can name this sprite point, and let's assign a point tag to this object. So go ahead and click on add tag, click on the little plus and name it point. Save it and make sure once again you go back to the point object and select the tag. Then let's reset the positions. After that is done, we want to select an image in the sprite renderer. Click on the little circle, and I have already prepared a star sprite, so double click it to select it. As usual, it's too big for our scene, so we'll need to scale it down. The X scale and the Y scale will be about 0.3. And since we'll have the original point object in the starting scene, let's drag it into position here. It will be on Y position 2, so we make sure it matches the center of the circle. Another thing that we want to do is to select the sorting layer. It's going to be the sorting layer that we already created and is the foreground one. Next, click on Add Component, Physics 2D, and add a Polygon Collider 2D to this game object. We can zoom in to see how it looks like. And this should be fine. It doesn't have to be perfect for now, since we don't want to waste too much time on this. And the final thing that we need to do is to make this Polygon Collider 2D into a trigger by enabling the isTrigger option. Once that is done, we can go ahead and save this as a prefab. Simply select it and drag it into the prefabs folder. That's it for the first part of making the point game object, and in the next lesson we'll be handling the code. So stay tuned.